Good, you guys, welcome back to the video, and I hope everyone's having an awesome, uplifting, positive day. If you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Shy, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and be sure to check out my other channels in the description below, my gaming and singing channel. We're back with Most Amazing Top 10, and this is top 10 cursed website that should be banned. I think I watched some of the similar to this, but it was called Top Website You Should Never Visit, something like that. Yeah, that's what I think. So let's watch.
I've been down some creepy paths online, and I always feel like I'm being watched or tracked. And do you guys access the internet on webcams? Do you always think people are spying on you? Well, let's just jump right into this one. So at number 10, we have EVBot. EVBot website that consists of a female artificially intelligent chatbot that you are able to chat with and have conversations with. It's pretty creepy if you ask me. Not only is she creepy looking, but sometimes she's able to read and understand what kind of person you are. Many people have been screenshotting and sharing their conversations on Reddit. One example comes from Reddit user DrakeOT7. So the EVBot starts talking first. The EVBot says, "I'm all alone, but something is staring at me." Well, the user said, "Who's staring at you?"
I am.
EVBot replies with saying, "Death is life. Life is death." Like, holy sh**. What are you talking about? Is death coming for me right now? Absolutely horrifying. You guys won't guess this next one. And next up at number 9, I don't know who is like Google searching these things, but like I said at the intro of this video, I've gone into some pretty deep places online because you're just clicking and then it's like related and you're clicking and all of a sudden you're, yeah. Well, this one we're talking about planecrashinfo.com because people are interested in plane crashes? Well, this website just feels disrespectful in so many ways. The only information is provided is transcripts of the last words of passengers and flight crew before their plane crashes. And you know what? Because we film a lot of these types of videos, my search history, if a police officer or let's say an investigator were to come to my office and search my history, they got me searching all these things for you guys. But make sure you guys aren't going on it because the things, like, you're just going to be having nightmares about it. Like, you're literally listening to the last words of
so it's actual events that happen when you go on our website.
Argument.com because you don't want to argue with yourself. You may as well go online and argue with artificial intelligence. Well, now I'm sure you've heard of the theory before that we're all just living in a giant game of Sims, right?
I don't know if he's going to mention that.
It might be a dome. It might be the Truman Show. And that we aren't actually real. I know Jim Carrey, he doesn't think we're real.
And neither of us exist. And we're energy, one giant field of energy dancing for itself.
Well, this website attempts to prove that theory. It has gathered all the information available that defends the idea that we're all living in a simulation. And could you imagine that that is actually reality? Like, reality is not reality? I'm a little bit confused right now. And it wasn't made by some tinfoil hat guy either. Well, this claim was made by a Harvard professor, which makes me think, because, like, he's smart, I'm not smart, whatever he says, like, it's gotta be right? Well, honestly, as cool as this website is, I feel like if it falls into the wrong hands, it might unravel life as we know it and might leave us with too many questions. Alright, now let me know if you guys like the new format we're doing with these top 10 videos. We've upped our editing game. And also, we've just taken away the intro to the videos because, well, who wants to hear us ranting about something? I know you guys want to just jump right into the content. So if you guys are liking the new edits and the new concept, let me know it in the comment section below. And also hit the like button because it really helps us out. Our coming in number 7 slot today, we have SkyWayBridgeJumpers.com. Well, in a similar vein as, the plane crash website, this one exists solely to document tragedy. So someone's literally sitting there like, did someone just die? What time? Okay. Well, seriously, it's way too many people seem to know coding. I mean, I think it's just pulling data from, like, morgues or funerals. This website really only documents how many people end their lives by jumping off specific bridges. And we all know the Golden Gate Bridge is a popular one for people to jump off. And there was actually one recent survivor who talked about his tragedy and his story.
On the way down, I said to myself, what have I just done? I don't want to die. God, please save me. And I hit the water. I went down 70 feet beneath the water's surface, but I opened my eyes. My legs, I couldn't move.
It's literally
feet?
just something incredibly heartbreaking.
Ooh.
Something that I just wouldn't go. I wouldn't search. Number 6 goes
He
to
said 70 feet.
angels-heaven.org. If you ask me, this sounds like one big digital cult. It literally explains that Earth is going to be destroyed by catastrophes. I mean, hello, 2020 you called. I'm pretty sure we're facing something pretty serious right now. I wonder if COVID is in that list on that website. Well, and only specific people with a wide open fourth... Chakra? People, Google search chakra.
Chakra.
And tell me if I have 3 of them. So pretty much, though, not everyone can go on this website. You have to have, like, powers, like a third eye, if you will. This website would actually
Nobody
guide you
knows
through to
what's,
become one
like,
of the chosen ones. And oh yeah,
it's
did I
like
mention there are aliens,
crushed.
like intergalactic, pointy-headed aliens? Because they're pointy-headed, right? I've watched cartoons.
If something does happen, it's going to happen to the people
which
who
basically
destroying
just
the
gives you a
planet.
list of houses,
That's what I
apartments, and
think.
other places close to you that have seen violent crimes, horrific deaths, hauntings, you know, totally normal stuff that will drive house prices down. Because is it true that if someone dies in a house, you get a little discount, like the 10% death discount? I mean, these houses, it would definitely satisfy all your ghost hunting temptations, especially during the Halloween season. We all know that's coming up. By the time you guys watch this, it's probably just around the corner. And I'm not suggesting you guys go to these places just because you think that there's ghosts inside. I mean, a lot of these places, people are living inside of them. Number 4, we have deathdate.info. Honestly, okay. Let me know. Would you guys want to know the day you die? Like, if you go on a website, you touch it with fingerprint or face ID. You know, the technology, the future is here, and you find out like October 31st, 2020, you're gonna die. Would you want to know your death date? I'm not sure if I'm ready for all that. Unless I'm guaranteed that I'm gonna live till 90. Just tell me if I'm living past 90.
No, because as soon as you do all your information,
like your birthday,
it
your
can
weight,
find you on that day.
and it gives you the exact day you're gonna die. Fun, right?
Something
Well,
like that,
I really
but
doubt it's
no.
legit. I don't think the technology is there. I know Elon Musk sent a car and like a person, like a dummy in the car to space. It's on its way to Mars. It's getting there. I know we can do stuff like that, but I'm not sure if we can do stuff like this. Number 3 goes to Opentopia.com. I actually can't believe this is a real thing that exists on the internet so openly. Opentopia is a website filled with live active cameras that you can view in real life. Like, I'm not kidding. You can actually go to this. Check it out. It shows the nearest cameras to your location, and it also shows a map of the world. You can literally zoom into places in real time. You probably can't check out the cameras in, like, Russia or North Korea because, well, North Korea has no coronavirus there, and Russia's top secret. Not only that, there's cameras on street corners, but there's also cameras inside dental offices, so you can get your satisfaction and see that cavity being filled in. Community centers, universities, you can see people learning about stuff. Can you imagine walking down the street alone at night and someone is literally tracking you and watching your every move? Like, I'd be walking and be like, boo, I'd try to scare someone. Nearly there. Number 2 is bestscore.com. Honestly, if you have a sensitive stomach like me or just a normal stomach, don't go to this website. It is incredibly gory and shows real footage of people experiencing horrible things, like having their heads or their limbs removed. Is this real life right now? I have absolutely no idea why this site exists. I hate to say, but it's Canadian. I'm not proud of it. The founder of the website was actually arrested for violating, well, yeah, no duh. They were violating the Canadian public morality laws, and he only stepped down from the site just last year. But seriously, I didn't dive too deep into the site while doing the research for you guys. I couldn't do it. And finally, at number 1, we have a columbinesite.com. This website documents one of the most infamous and tragic shootings to take place in the Columbine massacre, if you guys remember that one. It goes through in much too thorough detail the exact happening of that fateful day that happened in 1999. Absolutely insane. I know videos surface on the internet all the time, especially on the anniversary. You can see the exact routes that Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold took through the school. Like, you can watch serial killers walking through the school and how this thing unfolds. You can watch the video from before, you know, the shooting happened and during the event and after it as well. The website even has a warning that says it contains disturbing content, which not many websites Dude,
So they thought it was
seriously,
like
it's heartbreaking and infuriating.
in a video
I
game
recommend
or
not
what?
ever visiting that site. It's just not, we don't need to see or remember the negativity to that. Well, there you guys have it. I was your host, Landon. Do not sing. If you made it this far, here are some bloopers. One example comes from...
You know what? Don't worry about me going to these websites because I'm not looking for trouble and negativity and that nonsense. But Ignitor is an app where it guesses who you're thinking about, and as you just answer questions, you'll be like, "Well, hold up. How did they know?" Because each question will be like similar to the person you're talking about. Like, say if I'm thinking about Beyonce, it'll be like, is your character a singer? I'll be like, yes. Is your character a mother? I'll be like, yes. Did your character have think about single ladies? I'm like, what? Like anybody you'll get freaked out. But it's really cool. Yeah, so tell me guys what you think about this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And have the most awesome positive day. Until next time, it's your life. Do what you want and do it highly positive. Peace.